Hello everyone, and this is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your weekly general reading. Now Scorpio, please remember, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else, okay? So I'm using the Witch's Tarot for your messages. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling several angel answer oracles. So if you guys have a question or you're needing confirmation for something, you go ahead and stop and pause this video and, meditate. Ask your angels, your guides to, show you what it is that you're looking for, okay? Get the answer that you need that would be confirmation for you, that you're going to trust, okay? That you're going to, a lot of times we receive messages, you guys, we get downloads and we don't trust it, okay? We think that we get in our own way, okay? And we think that it's us that, is, thinking up those answers to those questions. So be mindful of that, okay? Always listen to you guys, the difference. Like, let's just say if you have a yes or no question when you're coming to this reading and I pull the yes or the no, confirmation. If it says in the near future or in a couple of months, that means you're, what it is that you're asking about, it's coming or you're going to get it, but it's going to be a little further off than what maybe you had thought it was going to be, and maybe you didn't think you were getting it at all, but now you're getting confirmation that you are. Okay, somebody needed to hear that. All right, so Scorpio, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to the description box underneath this video, and all the info is right there for you. I did drop the prices again due to COVID, and it has allowed a lot more people to be able to connect with me, and I'm really excited about that. So if you're interested and you've been struggling financially, go take a look at the prices, okay? All right, Scorpio, what messages do we have for you? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. All right, Scorpio, Queen of Cups as the situation right here. Okay. In your foundation, you have the Knight of Pentacles. That's what's driving you. In the position of what's benefiting you this week, you have the Six of Cups. In your crowning position, you have the Page of Pentacles. Your outcome energy is the Seven of Cups. From the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the Eight of Swords. Interesting. What I'm going to do is pull another. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands is clarifying the overall energy of the Eight of Swords. That makes sense. Okay. You guys are ready to take action. You have something that you want to do, that you're wanting to achieve or take action on, and you feel like maybe there's no movement forward. Maybe you haven't received any word that those job interviews that you have went to are going through. You haven't heard back from anybody. Maybe this is you and you went and applied for a business loan, haven't heard anything. One of you is looking for a house in another city or even state, and you have a job there, but you don't have a place to live yet, and it has got you all in your head, okay? And that would be scary, but I want you to understand something, okay? Always remember that, Spirit's looking out for you, Scorpio. That opportunity is for you. It requires you to move. It requires you to have a home. Okay? Trust me, it's going to come through. You're going to get that home, and you're going to be able to go after what you're passionate about right here. Some of you are definitely all in your heads about a contract that is coming up that's needing to be signed. Okay, make sure that you read the fine print and you know exactly what it is that you're signing up for. Okay, if you don't, get somebody, if you don't understand the legalities of it, get somebody that does. That would be, me. I'd have to get help, okay, because I don't sign nothing unless I have somebody help me with it, because I don't understand that stuff. So you always want to be mindful. You always want to make sure that you're covering your tracks, okay? Especially with business, or maybe signing on for a year for a job, okay? Because you have a new beginning here, all right? And it's going to be very successful. It's going to bring stability and security. But at the same time, it's the beginning stages of it. And I feel like, this is something new to you. You don't know the people that are surrounding this situation. So there's need to be cautious anyway, okay? Don't, especially with people you don't know. You've always got to, make sure you're looking out for yourself, Scorpio. You know exactly what I'm saying here, okay? All right, Queen of Cups, here you are, showing up in your reading. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces right here, whether you're female or male. This is a beautiful energy. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very psychic. Many of you are definitely listening to your intuition to guide you, and it's making you nervous, okay? You're trusting your gut instinct, and you're going with it. But that still doesn't mean that you're not, laying awake at night in bed overthinking the situation. It's going to be okay. Release, control, and surrender that, okay? And allow the universe to bring what it has to you. Ask your angels for peace and harmony within your life, and ground yourself, okay? I'm also getting a situation here where, for a few of you, there's emotions running high within a situation, okay? This definitely involves someone that you are connected with, maybe in a relationship with, could have to do with children. The Seven of Cups right here, there could be an alcohol, drug problem. There could be an addiction, some vice that is getting out of control, okay? And it looks like to me somebody needs to get help. And I feel like you're worried. You worry about them because you love them. You do have a soul connection with them, okay? Bless your heart. Sometimes the best thing we can do is just take a step back, you guys, and, let them go. And that's hard. That is so hard. All right, so you have the Knight of Pentacles in your foundation. This is what's driving you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy right here. This is you, being very practical, realistic. This is you not rushing ahead. I feel like you're making sure that you are covering all your tracks. You're not overlooking anything, and that's going to be important, especially if you're dealing with a contract. There's a promise here that as long as you take your time and you're going after something that you truly have passion for, that you want, you will achieve this goal. It's almost like that energy of getting a higher up position, maybe going from a week-to-week paycheck maybe to a salary, okay? It's that type. Or maybe stepping into a new role. This could be a business you've already started, and now you're starting to see money flowing in. Now you have the Six of Cups. This is what's benefiting you. Those of you that have been dealing with any, financial lack, this talks about it shows up. Okay, it shows up when your cup is running empty. And guess what? This is a blessing. This is a miracle. This is the divine giving you that financial assistance that you need to keep you going. This is that miracle, that job, that business opportunity that comes in. Now, I'm also, like I said, I see a soul connection here. Some of you may be reuniting with someone that you went to school with, as a, grew up with. Maybe it was someone that you had a relationship with 20 years ago, and now they've got married, you got married, had children, and now, you guys are divorced, and all of a sudden you run into each other. I'm seeing that. You're running into each other because that's your divine union, and y'all know it too. You'll know if that message is for you. If it is for you, if you've been thinking about that other person, trust me, you're fixing to see them. All right, so you have the Page of Pentacles right here in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. Now, you guys, you're aware that this is a very realistic, practical career, business. Maybe you're investing. Maybe you're going back to school. Okay? Maybe you're investing in someone else. Whatever it may be. It's a, it's a money maker. It's within reach. Okay? You will achieve it. And with the Page of Pentacles mirroring this Knight of Pentacles, this is just telling me that, this is just the beginning, and you're already starting to see financial flow and success. If you have been procrastinating on starting, or maybe you've been stuck and this new beginning is fixing to take off, get ready, because it's not going to be too shabby. It's going to be stable income, okay? It's going to help you get caught up. If you are behind on your bills, mortgage payments, whatever it may be, this is going to get you caught up quickly. I do feel like for some of you, you may be waiting on money from the past, inheritance, lawsuit, maybe even as far back as 10, 15 years, okay? Maybe it's money that you loaned someone and you haven't, maybe that's how you ended your friendship, because they didn't pay you and it was quite a bit of money. All of a sudden, you're getting a phone call, you're getting a check in the mail. It is unexpected, I feel like, for some of you. It's a blessing in disguise right here. It's money that's owed to you that's finally coming in, and you may have even forgotten that it was owed to you. Boy, I like that. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups right here as your outcome energy. This tells me that you have endless opportunities and possibilities before you. Like I said, if it's been stagnant, you've been stuck, you haven't heard anything from, all the applications you've been putting in, or a loan, or whatever the situation may be, it's all going to take place at once. It could be overwhelming. Just make sure that you understand, even if there's a lot offered, they're all meant for you, okay? You're not going to make a wrong choice. Just make sure that you pick the one that is going to benefit you the most, the one that you want to do the most, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Scorpio. Meditation brings answers. Okay. So your angels and your guides and the universe are wanting you to start trusting in the answers that you are getting when you meditate. Okay. Instead of second guessing yourself, trust yourself. Trust what's coming through. Remain positive. Beautiful. Remain positive. I feel like this is the situation with the person that's dealing with a soul connection, or where there's children involved here, and alcohol and drugs or some vice is taking place, and a lot of worry. Okay, ground yourself, remain positive, and just know that it's going to work out in the highest good. And maybe that's something that you need to be saying out loud, like a meditation. Okay, when you catch yourself worrying, replace those negative thoughts with the positive ones. Okay. It's up to you. Look at that. It's up to you. I love that. That's right. This success right here, okay, it's up to you how far you want to take it, how much you want to make. It's how much you want to put into it is what you're going to get back, okay? Remember that. You can take it all the way to the sky's limit if you choose. It's up to you. All right. Scorpio, I love you guys. I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. And I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, Scorpio.